Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath it, so hats off to him on that one.
On to first, and the throw goes right by him.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah. He's 1-2. Breaking ball in for a strike. Throw is up the line as it gets away. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell.
And so far, so good. First and second, looks like a big inning could be brewing.
And there's a base hit on the line. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. 3 innings in the books. Still no score on the show. Three-two with the bases loaded. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that.
Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks leave them loaded. On to the. Here now the 2-2. There's a shot out to right center field. Hundley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. He pulls into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
The 3-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Wow, a perfectly executed safety squeeze right there, and that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
For Arizona. Lined hard toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Great jump on that ball hit to the gap in right center field. A great diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Giants leave a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Jackson to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, well, he is in there with a triple.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game's.
The 1-2. Hard on the ground toward short. Gomez comes up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach. Good high, hard fastball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work. It's easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giants leave them loaded as the lead remains 3-1.
Competitive pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. 1 left for Arizona. They still trail it here 3-1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to him.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Giants took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Johnny Cueto earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Mark Melanson retires the side to hammer down the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.